it's Chicago to start out. At the elbow, it's Gasol. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. They get Stephen Curry.
And Pau Gasol still remains an offensive threat for this basketball team, expanding his range over time, and still has that nice soft jumper.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that
Maybe. Down low. Cousins. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
Well, this is opening up scoring opportunities because Curry's such a great shooter. Guys are going to be open.
Pass to Ilgauskas. Out of bounds. Atlanta takes possession.
What the fuck? I'm like 100 feet away from the line. Oh man, that bug. They gotta fix that bug.
Here's Curry.
They gotta fix that bug.
And the jam by Stephen Curry.
Well, giving Steph Curry a clear lane makes him want to go get a rare dunk. So, mother, there goes that gentleman.
Here's Ilgauskas. It's blocked. Smith on the wing. And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession.
Home team ball. Into the lineup for your home team, Wilt Chamberlain.
We're about 1 minute into the first. Ball surveying the defense. And the rejection by Cousins.
So important for Cousins to continue to develop that defensive awareness. I'd like to see him showing off some of that shot blocking ability.
This is his first free throw of the game.
I suck for free throw, man. Last game I was 0 from 42.
And he sinks the second. And here is Curry. You know, Greg, we talk a lot about Ball's offense, but his defense is just as important to this team.
Oh, Kevin, very disruptive. He has terrific positional size, and he can anticipate where the offense is going.
And Williamson gets it to go.
Well, that's such an easy assist. Zion presenting himself in a great position to score the ball.
Chamberlain. And Chamberlain with the stuff.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Count it, good. Williamson's got 5.
I mean, with just how dominant he can be scoring inside and outside, to have that kind of vision, wow, complete center.
And watch out, you don't bring the whole basket down on top of you, young fella.
I don't think he ever wanted to let go of the rim.
That's power from DeMarcus Cousins.
And stolen by Williamson. Always going up for the alley-oop here.
And really just unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
Inside. And LeBron throws it down.
And you see right there, that is why everybody is still very high on Lonzo Ball. Has a sixth sense for when to dish it.
Johnson with the block to the inside. And stolen by Williamson. Cousins inside. Over in the corner, Banchero. Offline with his 3. Chicago trails by 5. From deep. Johnson can't hit. Curry way outside. Smith drives in. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And Smith's one of those physical guys at that position, never bashful when it comes to trying to draw contact.
So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here.
And you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
The shot's good from Gasol.
And we rave about Powell's touch, but how about his toughness, willing to just go to battle inside?
Atlanta again missing.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
That shot off. Nice D from Cousins. And Smith with the stuff.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Cunningham outside. Back to Bosch. Williamson with the block.
Yeah, Zion just aggressive there and great timing.
And he drives in. Curry with it. And Bosch picks him up defensively. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And a deep 3 from Curry. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. To the middle. And then Gasol slams it in.
And Joe Johnson unselfish with that play. You can call his number just about any time, but turning down a good shot for a great one, good on you, Joe.
Here's Williamson. Gasol with the defensive effort. Johnson wide open. He fires. And so it's Atlanta heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've got
19.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Atlanta.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
Well, they've really attacked off of the turnovers, so leaking out and capitalizing on fast break stuff.
And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession. To the paint. Chamberlain. Hollins with the block. Here's Rice. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And you simply can't give Rice those close looks because he is going to make you pay.
Ilgauskas with it. No points in the game yet for him. Unable to get that one.
Not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Pass to Rice. Outside Rodman. And stolen by Ilgauskas. Doncic outside. No one near him. And it's off the back rim. No good. Outside Wall. The three-pointer no good.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. The shot's good by Chamberlain.
A playmaker of Doncic's talents wasn't missing that gap. He quickly gets the ball to the wide open man.
As a big, once you get position inside, it allows you to fight and come away with a lot of tough boards.
Abdul-Jabbar can't get it to go. The Hawks leading by 7.
And you watch the way Doncic runs this offense. He's become a master at the pick and roll. Incredible to see someone run it to perfection.
Here's Wall to the inside. And there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here following the goaltending call.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. To the middle. Here's Chamberlain. And it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
Oh, nice work finding the open man by George. Plays like this prove he's a team player.
And with Doncic in the pick and roll game, he's so good at such a young age.
It's amazing how well he reads the defense, but he can also freeze the defender or create confusion with that hesitation. He has all the tricks to run it.
Down low. Chamberlain. And the layup's good off the glass. And now it's only a 5-point Atlanta lead.
But here's the problem. No one's got the strength to move Wilt off his spot, and no one has the height to challenge the shot that it's going to release. Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
And stolen by Holland. Atlanta leading by 7 to the right side. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Chris Bosh.
And when you think of Rice, his consistency comes to mind, as well as that dead-eye shooting form.
Chicago making a switch here. Both free throws good from Rice. Chicago with the ball. Inside.
And not much you can do defensively once Kareem gets the ball in that close. Too much height, too much talent.
In the corner, it's Rodman. Kept alive. And Hollins with the stop.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Chicago trails by 9. And Doncic, here we go. Bosh with the bucket.
And really, CB wasn't really much of a perimeter shooter those first few years in Toronto, but over time, he continues to improve on that part of his game. Well, you can tell right there he just wanted to go for the jam, but the defense too good and distracting.
To the middle. Six to shoot. Back to Doncic. The layup off target. The Hawks leading by 6. All with it. George picks him up.
And beyond the obvious physical skills, Kareem just has a great understanding for the game. Times his move perfectly to get that shot.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Chicago with the ball. Outside ball. And again, Chicago takes it over.
Every time.
8 seconds left to play in the first half. From deep, Wall. And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession. Leonard from deep, 3-point land. The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. Hawks lead by 6. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. And so Curry will bring it up for the Hawks. And with the 15th pick in the 2011 draft, Kawhi Leonard wasn't highly touted coming out of high school or college.
Listen, even in the pros, recognition took a while. How about this? He won Finals MVP and Defensive Player of the Year before he ever made an All-Star team. Now, one of the 75 greatest.
Pass to Ilgauskas. Good, and the assist goes to Gasol. Ilgauskas has got the first basket of the third quarter for Chicago. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. To the inside.
Never get tired of LeBron James in the air doing wonderful things.
Bangs home the trifecta.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
For Chicago, they have gone 2 of 4 at the free throw line. No good on that one.
I think Lonzo is doing a better job at this stage of taking his game just a lot more serious than when he came into the league.
And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Down low. Here's Cousins. And Gasol sends it back. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Gasol. Right side Curry. Three-pointer. Another 3 for Atlanta.
And nobody is pulling up from that kind of depth except for Stephen Curry.
Kicks it out to James. Pass to Gasol. And he uses the glass on the layup. And that's now 7 points for Pau Gasol.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Chicago trails by 4. And it's Cousins with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
Atlanta on D. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Sinks the three-pointer. Ilgauskas has got 6 points in the quarter.
And whatever intensity was lacking there in the first half, you're seeing it on display here now.
You asked for those hustle plays earlier in the game. We're seeing them now.
For the lead, another 3 for Chicago.
And you can see he's found his rhythm here in the third quarter. You can just sense the uptick in confidence. Everything he puts up from long range seems to be going. Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Chicago making a switch here. Curry wide open. And again, unable to change momentum here. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. And there's the call on Curry. That's foul number 2 for him.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Here's Doncic. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Abdul-Jabbar with it. Back to Doncic. Just 3 to shoot. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
What determination from Doncic, pushing his shot through despite some stiff defense to draw the foul.
Chicago making a switch here. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Pass to Williamson.
2 minutes remaining.
Smith outside. Back to Curry. Williamson from long range. Hits the three-point bomb. Williamson's got 8.
More and more seeing the outside shot coming. Man, if Zion hits those consistently, he's unguardable.
Johnson down low. It's stolen by Smith. Here's Curry with the 3. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Curry's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Well, if Steph Curry works as hard at golf when he has the time as he did in shooting the basketball, I don't know. He's no slouch on the golf course.
Wasted no time on that one. And Chicago leads by 1.
And Joe not shy, stepping up there and more than willing to dial it up from long distance.
And so it's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for Chicago. Good on the triple. He's got 5.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
And it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
How about the body control and just the sheer athletic prowess of Chamberlain on that one.
To the paint. And then Cunningham with the dunk.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think. There's Williamson with the three. Rebound by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Chicago leading by 8. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Here's Doncic. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good.
Assisted.
Yeah, looks like Zion's got the stage all to himself there, just tearing down the rim.
They get a hand on it. It's stolen by Curry. And so it's Chicago with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. And we'll be right back.
43.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Now Leonard. Inside. Bosh. Rodman with the block.
And the thing about Rodman, he's more of a position player defensively, but that time reaching up to swat it away.
Here's Bosh. And Chris Bosh with the slam.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for Chicago?
No adjustments made by the other team, and they couldn't defend against the speed of this group. They've been running over them in this one.
Something else I've seen from them in this game is just how quick they are to capitalize on a turnover. I mean, they're pouncing on that stuff, and you got to be careful when you're handling the ball around them.
It's stolen by Abdul-Jabbar. Poked away. And stolen by Hollins. All with it. Now guarded by Ball. Stolen by Bosh. Outside Artest. Good. It's Bosh picking up the assist. Artest got the lead up to 13 now for Chicago.
And that's just good court awareness by Bosh, finding the open man for the easy one.
And it's sent back by Bosh. Now here's Ball. Pass to Bosh. Now Abdul-Jabbar. Defended by Rodman. And Abdul-Jabbar gets it to go. And Chicago leads by 15.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
And Hollins with the stuff.
And how about the read from John Wall? He knows the angles, sees the opportunity, and makes the right feed. And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
Tremble. Will he perform when he has money right in front of him? Run up on that boy. Right in front of him. I just tapped his shoulder so I know that he is touchable. And then I turned him to a pre-K and eating Lunchables. And as you know, it's unrefundable. When you should never feel uncomfortable. Don't waste any time, bro. Just do the job right or you are surely go knock on some wood, but I just feel I did incredible. How many? I don't know, but more than several. I know a lot of demons, I can summon any one of them. As if they were cuddling. Will he perform when he has money right in front of him? Run up on that boy. Right in front of him. I just tapped his shoulder so I know that he is touchable. And then I turned him to a pre-K and eating Lunchables. And as you know, it's unrefundable. When you should never feel uncomfortable. I was watching him outside his house, he's getting comfortable. I was trying to make sure undiscoverable. You were, now just look at what we've done to you. Peter Piper, now they're touching you. I was coaching up a team of, now they're rushing you. If I think you wronged one of my homies, I will. Will he perform when he has money right in front of him? Run up on that boy. Right in front of him. I just tapped his shoulder so I know that he is touchable. And then I turned him. Pre-K and eating Lunchables. And as you know, it's unrefundable. When you should never feel uncomfortable. Will he perform when he has money right in front of him? Will he perform when he has money right in front of him?
Let me talk to him. I'm a cold, round town, got a with him. Getting real guala for show, living. Cooking up, let the stove sizzle. I'm a road runner. Tap in with a cool 100. Brand new Benz with the shoes on it. Money on dance, put the moves on it. Hit the move. Real live with it. Real live. Don't die. Walk a mile with it. Go to with it. Ritz. Big league ball, hit him. Stack too tall, sell it. Never know for. What you do with it? Ritz. Damn my Ritz. I need all you. Damn my Ritz. It's getting hot in this. We cooking right now. Damn my Ritz. Just watch me, yeah. Ritz. You see that right now? Damn my Ritz. That's my wrist. I need you to focus. Damn my Ritz. I need you to focus, baby. Damn my Ritz. You see how? Like that. You know what I mean? Damn my Ritz. Right there. Yeah. That's the money maker right there. I run it insane. Gotta keep the for your membrane. Put on them go boots. And go hard till you can't no more. night show. Then I ain't got no. What? I got yo, then they all got. What? I pull out the coupe, the Trans Am, the drop of the clean photo. The game ain't free, but for you, I make it feel a little low. We'll see how it go.
In my light, yeah. 눈더미같이 쌓인 일들은 in my light, yeah. 난 얼마나 더 많이 또 일을 해, yeah. 사람들은 잊지 않을까 내 이름 세 글자를 덕분에 우린 하루 두 번의 아침 해를 번을 다 집어쳐 오늘 밤 we party 난 다 밀었어 오랜만에 we mobbing 계획을 바꿀래 갑자기 내 새로운 노래가 rockin' on the speaker 사진 찍고 싶어 yeah just take a picture yeah 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 feeling all this yeah 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 남기지 말고 오늘 밤을 넌 아끼지 마 너가 데려온 친구들 전부 세워놓고 음악 볼륨을 키워도 천장을 뚫어버릴 정도로 술잔을 들어 in the air 음악을 크게 틀어 in the air Tonight we ain't got limit baby 내일 내가 살아있을지도 if it yeah if it yeah yeah 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 if it I've been taxed for the night yeah meet up extra early get it started yeah 올 거면 미리 내게 말을 해 I don't recognize your friend's face 소개시켜줘 나랑 놀게 원하면 함께 chillin' 내 폰은 backpresent tonight Yeah, I'm finna represent we hire 음악 오늘 파티에 멋진 옷들로만 몸을 걸친 상태로 오면 돼 Take pics for Instagram looking like I'm searching Snap, snap, ooh, snap, snap, ooh 맘에 든 애들 뱅 Snap, snap, ooh, snap, snap 나머진 태그 안 해도 돼 잊어봐 내일은 싹 다 뒤로 밀어내 싹 다 뒤로 밀어내 싹 다 뒤로 밀어야 너 나 그지 오늘은 놀 거야 미친 듯이 하루만 너랄게 we down for the night oh bass bumping right oh I done lost count oh we don't rap like that we don't flex like that 술잔을 들어 in the air 음악을 크게 틀어 in the air Tonight we ain't got limit baby 내일 내가 살아있을지도 if it yeah if it yeah yeah if it yeah If it yeah yeah if it yeah if it yeah yeah if it yeah if it yeah yeah
내 옆에 기분 좋은 사람 기분 좋은 vibes yeah 난 곁을 타고 있어 기분 좋은 life yeah 어디 갈까 오늘 밤 yeah 내 도착지는 space see me in the stars yeah 난 연락이 와 전화가 와 내 목소리 듣고 싶대 내 파티도 와 술자리 있다고 받은 수많은 초대 But I'd rather be with you 우리 둘이 취하면 훨씬 느낌 좋아 음악 들으 make the mood We take it higher every day 큰 목걸이 하나 하는 거보단 힘 19개 하나에 500만 원이면 한번 계산해 500만 원 next 19 That means I'm getting paid Yeah grinding every day Yeah 손으로 모아 pray Yeah yeah Look 나름 겸손해 Yeah 너무 감사해 Yeah 미지가 주는 나 필요 없어 꾸준히만 하면 돼 Yeah let's get it
Why can't I feel anything? Quit, but I might start again. Back in it, where I feel real again. All my just to feel real again. Yeah, she just wants some fun. I said I'm not the one, but she still wanna. She wanna kiss and hug me. She wanna keep in touch, but I ain't touchy. I've been on a wave, working through the night and then I'm sleeping through the day. I do what I want because I'm young and cause I'm paid. I get to the money either or either way, yeah. She spent a whole check on a good time. She might broke my heart and turn into the bad guy. Party while these always villainize me. How we in the and singing lullabies. I can never lose and I can never. I'ma live forever, I can never. I put it in a sound so I'm immortalized. Why can't I feel anything? Quit, but I might start again. Anything to feel again. Back in it, where I feel real again, yeah. 21, I made 100 racks by 21, yeah. I never run, you ain't the only one in the city with a, yeah. If you playin' with my money, I'ma go bananas like a monkey. She spent a whole check on a good time. She might broke my heart and turned into the bad guy. Party while these always villainize me. How we in the and singing lullabies. I can never lose and I can never. I'ma live forever, I can never. I put it in a sound so I'm immortalized. Why can't I feel anything? Quit, but I might start again. Anything to feel again. Back in it, where I feel real again, yeah. Back in it, where I feel real again, yeah. Back in it, where I feel real again, yeah.
She's got me thinking again. My head went round the bend like a start of a 10.
Eastside shawty with an attitude. So drop a pin, girl, I'm tryna find your latitude. Daddy money, yeah, she get it when allowance due. She just wanna wild out. I think it's funny for the thrill, throwing bands is cool. All that money, big house, but the plans fall through. She just wanna take a ride on the south side. On the way, I'ma hit you when I'm outside. She gon' drop it down for a good time, maybe not a long time. She want me to take her on a tour of the south side. Nothing wrong with wildin' out for the one time. Yeah, looking for the thrill and she know it's me. Yeah, close to me now she can't get. Sliding through my hands, they love to tell me that I'm famous. Sitting on my shoulders, it's a feeling you can't never get. Different from my ex, man, she don't gotta. I know, yeah, you ain't gotta say it. Let me pick your brain, baby, get up in the spaceship. Feel like you in space with me, I know you could take it. Live a little, she a Eastside shawty with an attitude. So drop a pin, girl, I'm tryna find your latitude. Daddy money, yeah, she get it when allowance due. She just wanna wild out. I think it's funny for the thrill, throwing bands is cool. All that money, big house, but the plans fall through. She just wanna take a ride on the south side. On the way, I'ma hit you when I'm outside. Alright, okay. It's okay. On the floor, my smear contour. Girl, you fly, condor, white sneaks and velour. Eye contact from across the dance floor. Give me one night, all I got time for. Read your body language, I could tell you wanna let it show. You got a man at home and he too afraid to let you go. You out with your girls, perfect time to show your wild side. Girl, ain't that the reason that you came to the south side? Eastside shawty with an attitude. So drop a pin, girl, I'm tryna find your latitude. Daddy money, yeah, she get it when allowance due. She just wanna wild out. I think it's funny for the thrill, throwing bands is cool. All that money, big house, but the plans fall through. She just wanna take a ride on the south side. On the way, I'ma hit you when I'm outside.一个非字不能概括，因为的实在有态度，改造了总定我在错。我脚步悠悠，漫步在长沙的街头 ，Say whoa whoa，I am the local。24/7有热辣的状态 ，It's full show，跟着我走走。长沙人最讲的塑料，普通话也炸，一日三餐绝对少不了辣。再干杯，韵味的top。就嗨了，但是没多背，厌恶了怎么玩乐队？塑料普通话不学费，从脖子压错的鬼鬼，就算是变现也活该，就算我也活该，学不得地了也活该，我还是咋说的猛仔。来你放的态度不讲道理，这城市所有感觉 shake your body， 不在我笼子就在你家一起。一步步高，莫相信他们的泡泡之话，比他们尴尬，因为手里有牌，吃得亏，把人嘛为仇又再喊我快得落，我恨根不起。你在心酸，我还在无意，我把我的爱是为深耕不息，一路上我相信人者无敌。来你放的态度不讲道理，这城市所有感觉 shake your body， 不在我笼子就在你家一起 ，feeling the vibe，you better come in and find it。一个非字不能概括，因为的实在有态度，改造了总定我在错。告别性别都是两片秋叶，老家吵得不得丢个，专手的再真不纠结，我的妈耐得烦我，越近越好口罩早说的虎 ，Rapping my city you know that I'm cool， 感觉有力落是长沙态度。一个非字不能概括，因为的实在有态度，改造了总定我在错。
Anderson fit them. Gros, je suis loin de Gandhi que des bandits dans le son de système. Si toi tu nous as menti, ça sera pas joli pour ceux qui t'aiment. Gros, chez nous y a pas de week-end. C'est napolitaine. Quand j'aurai racheté nos terres au bled, là je pourrais stand. Il me faut les rappeurs. Ce mois-ci, je suis en bénéf, il me faut une perche viscère. Si, j'ai un franc comme l'hiver, je vous siffle comme un test. Là, je suis par le yalo, on n'a jamais eu le temps d'être ado. Ma surprise, ça trempe, on dit que je suis pas bon pour les cadeaux. Je me rappelle pas de son nom, mais de son dos. Y'a pas de tuto pour les. Des gars font gaulerie comme Golo, on sort le. On fait notre boulot. Big up aux refs qui ont caché mes meubles quand Babylone a cassé ma porte. Ils ont mes ancêtres sur leurs mains, ils veulent que je vote. Igo, on est pas potes. Dans la porte, je connais pas le code. Igo, on est pas potes. Dans la porte, je connais pas le code. Elle fait une fixette sur ma. A6, A7, je fais le tour de France. Elle fait une fixette sur ma. A6, A7, je fais le tour de France. Elle fait une fixette sur ma. A6, A7, je fais le tour de France. Elle fait une fixette sur ma. A6, A7, je fais le tour de France. Tant que j'ai pas le milli, c'est que ma vie n'est pas belle. Je suis dans la cabine, je danse comme un gorille. J'ai le du barbier pour en public. Nous sert dans une épave cagoulé gants. Quand y'a rien à pique, grave cagoulé gants. Même quand le soleil tape, j'ai vu mes grands changer après le. Serré dans l'habitacle, 50 000 coffrés dans un clic-clac. Tellement ils courent, ils se font des claquages dès qu'on dit. Faut pas que tu craques. Nouvelle technologie, je peux te localiser la position exacte. T'as un bon style, tu passes partout, je t'envoie dans les soirées. Senti la pression d'affût, j'suis tellement déçu, jamais eu ça. Faut que t'apprennes à vivre comme ça, j'ai dû convoquer le staff, t'as cru qu'on allait. Carton dans les chaussettes, je voulais m'inscrire au foot, juste des tacles. Dans la main droite, les mains sur le capot, ils ont rien vu, c'est grave. Y'a tous mes gavas qui viennent chicoter, on m'a averti que t'as stoppé de vivre. Les hommes ont remixé les livres, que Dieu t'évite de nous croiser. Tu vas te calmer ou on va. Toi et ton équipe de 3ème div. Baveux est né à Tel Aviv, mon baveux est né à Tel Aviv. Elle fait une fixette sur ma. A6, A7, je fais le tour de France. Elle fait une fixette sur ma. A6, A7, je fais le tour de France. Elle fait une fixette sur ma. A6, A7, je fais le tour de France. Elle fait une fixette sur ma. A6, A7, je fais le tour de France.
How we winning, huh? Oh, you wear your feelings like you mad, but I'm with it. I'm on my suit and tie, and that mean I'm about my business, huh? Pull up, make a racket with all these diamonds in my tennis. Okay, let's get it, huh? I ain't got no time for janky business and critics, huh? BOA with runners never knocked me off my pivot, huh? We can't spend no time after he reaches spending limit. Tripping, penny pinching, I need a big percentage, yeah. Okay, let's get it, huh? Where I'm out this swamp, I'm treat mine like they rent it, huh? They ones don't meet, cause even night and they be switching up. Being free, I gotta. Okay, let's get it, huh? New vacay to Cali, scouting off intuition. Cause I need a bag and a new bag to put up in it, huh? When try to without a bag, I get offended, huh? Talking bad, but act like fans have been my mention. Okay, let's get it, and he start dissing. Getting to the chicken, my runners all need a ribbon. You know I gotta get it, I'm really different, yeah. Okay, let's get it, look how we winning, Oh, you wear your feelings like you mad, I'm with it. I'm on my suit and tie, and that mean I'm about my business, Pull up, make a racket with all these diamonds in my tennis. Okay, let's get it, I ain't got no time for janky business critics, BOA with runners never knock me off my pivot, We can't spend no time after he reaches spinning limit. Tripping penny pitch. I need a big
about some paper, then I pick up on the first ring. Talk about a bag, no, I'm on the first team. I bust a check, Bentley on my neck. I can't around with no not commanding, no respect. Real G, I got some code about me. I hang with that I shouldn't, cause they the ones that showed me love before I started. With these wins, I'm John Wooden. Built myself a cushion, cause I'm tired of all these lames with this capping and this woofing about my business. Student tide dripping. Jordan type of alpha, but you always need a pippin'. My brother fit description and my cousins do too. We learned the hard way, not on YouTube. I'm official as a whistle. Realness in my tissue. Family buttoned up, you can still get your issue. I'm more the type to never let it go than be forgetful. Well, the only thing I wish you, I hope they don't dismiss you.
Okay, let's get it, Look how we winning, Oh, you wear your feelings like you mad, I'm with it. I'm on my suit and tie, and that mean I'm about my business, Pull up, make a racket with all these diamonds in my tennis. Okay, let's get it, I ain't got no time for janky business critics, BOA with runners never knock me off my pivot, We can't spend no time after he reaches spinning limit. Tripping penny pinching, I need a big percentage. Like opera, I make it swoon. They know my name when I swear it is. They still ask who that is. She at the house party, hope she don't play the kid. Can't hear my phone, I'm on airplane mode, I'm still on 2%. Don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, yeah. Don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, no. Don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, yeah. Don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now.
I ain't opposed, she threw the and I ain't opposed, fighting the lows. I wear the sheepskin, but I am the wolf. I am the poster child, finessing the line that's posing and clothing and lying to open and hoping these to try.
I frown, I sizzle, they bite, they nibbling, they lying, they fibbing it, they charge, they chiseling, they quiet, they listening. They dry, I'm dripping it, they crying, no tissue man.
Hey, I got the it's in like opera, I make it swoon. They know my name when I swear the lanes, they still ask who that is. I got a bankroll, don't want to say so that they gon' pay roll. I got all brothers on my shoulder, I say so.
And it's Chicago to start out. Outside ball. Here's Gasol. Another shot. And there's the call by the official. Off the basket here following the goaltending call.
Yeah, you suck.
And really, Gasol just never stops attacking the boards, just utterly relentless at pounding the glass.
And the first timeout of the game called for Chicago. And here's Turkoglu. Kicks it out to James. And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession.
The ball goes to Chicago.
Man, is it easy to remain in awe of the greatness of LeBron James. Clark, this is a guy that just doesn't seem to age. It's amazing.
Yeah, it's really one of the remarkable runs in the history of sports in my mind, quite honestly, Kevin. On and off the floor. We know he spends a lot of time and money to keep his body in peak shape. He yet is still not showing any real signs of slowing down. We know Father Time is undefeated, but I tell you what, LeBron is giving it a run for its money.
LeBron James.
The drive.
La leyenda viva.
And LeBron throws it down hard.
LeBron showing you how he does it. A stylish flush by King James.
Ball controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Greg, he's ferocious when the ball goes up.
That's what they've got him out there for, fella.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Inside. And that one's good by Davis.
And we've seen Turkoglu run a little point forward in the past. Tremendous skill for his size.
Here's Ilgauskas. LeBron with the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. To the middle. Here's James. Paul George with the steal.
LeBron James.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
First team foul. Shooting for Chicago. Paul George. One shot.
George, no good on the free throw. Chicago making a switch here. And here's Bosch bringing it up for Chicago. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And it's Memphis on the break. George has got the ball. In the corner, it's Turkoglu. And again, it's Memphis with the three. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Memphis.
They're really mucking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
One other factor today, points off turnovers. I mean, let's see if they can keep up the pressure, capitalize off more forced miscues.
Back to George. Latre. And again, it's Memphis with the three.
Paul George has such confidence in his three-point shot now. It's almost like he expects them all to go in.
Down low, Chamberlain. And no good. Nice D from Sabonis. Launches a three. A rebound by Wilt Chamberlain. Chicago trails by 3. And they recover it. Outside Bosch. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That's on LeBron James.
You know, Chris Bosh offers a versatility that you got to love. I mean, a terrific big man who can sink it from deep and also does solid work on defense and can post you up as well.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Screen by Sabonis. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
Seeing George spread the wealth and picking up the assist, I think he's a better player when he's sharing the ball like that.
Well, in spite of the critics and the injuries, Paul George continues to produce one of the league's truly elite players.
Now here's Turkoglu. Following the miss by Wilt Chamberlain. Offensive rebound. And it's in there.
You know, it's not only his size and strength and athleticism, but Davis's timing is so special. That's why he boards it so well.
Now, here is Chamberlain. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Here's Davis. Bosch with some nice D. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Chicago. Trailing by 5.
George clearly one of the best two-way players in the game. He never takes a play off defensively. You've got to box out on the boards. When you don't, that's what happens.
Back to James. .29 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Shot clock at 6. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Snatched up. Back to Turkoglu. And James picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul. Now into the lineup for Chicago.
LeBron outside.
Joe Johnson.
Off the left rim and out. To the paint. Here's Leonard. Missed inside. Well, a careless foul, and he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. And the foul goes against Chicago. It's on Kawhi Leonard.
George taking advantage of that close, tight defense, drawing the foul while taking his shot.
Second free throw, no good. And he nails the third. Right side Leonard. Over Irving. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Memphis out in front as they wrap up the first quarter with a tremendous. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And for Memphis, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Well, you know, the defense, guys, is just disruptive, active, and energetic, and you can't afford to be loose with the ball against these guys.
Ball from long range. On the wing, Irving. Outside Bosch. Second shot opportunity. Irving's shot is good. Irving's got the lead up to 7 now for Memphis.
So many different ways he can attack you. He can pull up from the mid-range like he does here. The doctor is in the house, folks.
Scooped up. Gasol goes back up. Back to Leonard. They shoot again. Eaton grabs the miss.
You will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
Chicago calls timeout. Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in.
Julius Irving. First personal foul. First team foul.
Chicago with the ball. 7-point differential. James with it. Now guarded by Ball. And Ball with the block. Yes, that goes in. Now, here is Irving. The kick out to Bosch. Some nice passing there by Memphis. And Eaton gets it to go.
And that's just good court awareness by Bosch, finding the open man for the easy one.
And with the 15th pick in the 2011 draft, Kawhi Leonard wasn't highly touted coming out of high school.